Man, got my energy drink right here. This thing, like I'm popping bottles out here in these streets, man. So my eyes getting a little bit better, man, from this bee sting allergic reaction I had going on last night. Man, you gotta stay on point, man. Always on the beat. Can't be weak, can't be sleep, because I'm always on the beat. The Black Superman is in full effect, mind, body, and spirit. You know how I do. You know how I get it, man. I'm here for you. You know, so without further ado, man, my topic for this evening is the state of Atlanta. We had the water main break last week. Just out of hand. It seemed like the whole Atlanta corridor down in the Midtown area was flooding, and what it did, it kind of carried over to like putting a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. And it also started disturbing some electrical stuff. I seen a lot of Georgia Power trucks out there, you know, trying to restore the power, because you got to remember, when you got a lot of wetness going on, a lot of fire hydrants and stuff, is hose busting, pipes busting. We got a lot of fiber optics and stuff that's dealing with people at AT&T, Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So we had a lot of that going on. Then we had a shooting in Strokers, which is a strip club here in Atlanta. 8 people were shot. Me being in this business, I don't understand, why do we keep having news articles about how people got shot inside these clubs? Now, what's going on, man? But you know what they say, everybody's trying to chase the bag here in Atlanta. But we can't forget, the money is the root of all evil. I guess apparently, like, if you get people who has poor morals and poor character, come with the right price, man, you can pay your way into the club with your guns, man, just for people to dispute and have arguments and feel like they're justified to like shoot and kill each other. And a lot of these times and stuff, it'd be people that ain't got nothing to do with the situation that lose their life. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn this down. Then today we got a high-speed chase going on a bus in Atlanta. A bus full of people, full of hostages, was flying up I-85. Police all over the place chasing this daggone bus because there was a dispute on the bus. So the commonality is like there's disputes everywhere. Disputes in the clubs, disputes in relationships, marriages. You got disputes in the schools. People want to fight, you know, overdosing on drugs. Then you have disputes and stuff on buses now. Like, the whole ordeal is narrowing itself down to like the common denominator. The big elephant in the room is like people lack the ability to get along with one another. Why? That's my thing. Is what's going on out here in Gotham City? You know, I'm gonna start calling the ATL, which is my city, Gotham City. I'm not impressed with it being Gotham City. I'm not impressed with all these shootings and people trying to get guns in the clubs. You know, you gotta be more professional than that, man, because we have to protect life and limb to the fullest. In this business, you have to have a certain mindset, the executive protection mindset. Executive protection mindset is something that I'm putting together so that way I can probably talk about it and share it with a lot of people out here who's looking for people who are agents, who's in bodyguard work, protection work, public safety, security, law enforcement. The executive protection mindset is an advanced mindset that I put together. And I put together based off of my personal experiences on cutting my teeth in certain echelons of life that put me in positions where I have to protect people. You know that term, use that tool between your two shoulders. That means using your mind, you know, IQ. So even when you out partying, man, having a good time, man, in this city, everybody finds an excuse to be outside. That's what they say, we outside. With that being said, it's a lot of people saying that Atlanta's crowded. There's too many people here. So if you add the overabundance amount of people that's in this city to the overabundance amount of people that's promoting being outside, you're gonna get a lot of traffic accidents on 285, I-20, whatever the case may be. You can get a lot of gang activity, car break-ins. You can get a lot of disputes, road rages, because there's just too many people. So we have to adjust to that. I don't think a lot of people is going home. You know, they done got Atlanta to where it appears it's like this is the damn place to be. Out of all 50 states, people want to move to this city. They can't build apartments and houses fast enough for people that are moving here every day. So the executive protection mindset, man, you know, I'm gonna have to start tapping into that, man, because I know I ain't the only one that's seeing this. The destruction, the degenerate behavior. And it be us black people, man. You know what I'm saying? The good stuff with the bad. Because I know some of you might be saying, well, not me. Of course it ain't you. It's never nobody that I'm talking to. It's always the other guy. The problem is people look at averages. On average, black people have a problem with gun violence, having scamming activities going on, trying to check cashing scams, breaking into cars, sleeping around, infidelity, the hookup culture. You just mixed all this poison up. You know what they say, people would have pissed in the daggone swimming pool. It's no wonder why we have the reputation that we have. We got this reputation for a reason. You can do everything right and still a reputation like this can be placed upon you based off of like the city limits in which you live in. We have to start separating ourselves, or if we want to change, we have to be the change. I'm not perfect. Everybody's not perfect, man. You know, you get a little older and get some lessons under your belt. You're supposed to become wise and mature. And when you become mature, you become more well refined and disciplined. Self-control. You know, don't let nobody get you out of character, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough we got a lot of guns out here. Everybody's toting guns. I done seen about 6 brothers out here sagging, wide leg walking and stuff, man, pants hanging down with guns in their belt buckle. Like they want you to see it. It's not concealed. You know, so and probably a lot of these people and stuff probably are not even supposed to have these firearms, man. You know, so they can't claim self-defense when you are already a convicted felon. Then in the prison system already, they came out, now you toting guns and stuff, and somebody try you, you be like, man, self-defense. That don't apply to the people who can't legally have a firearm. So we have to start educating people on this stuff, the ordinances, the laws. You know, I'm a criminal justice major, so that's my thing. Psychology, criminal justice, and the human dynamics, you know. Those are my specialties, you know, outside of wellness, health, and fitness, physical fitness, you know. So you guys see it, man, the Black Superman, man, this is a mindset that I'm going to preach it every day. And you're gonna understand why. So this video right here, I'm sharing to you why I'm always promoting the Black Superman. You know, becoming that superhero. It's like reprogramming your mindset. Don't let this degenerate behavior put you in a position to where you feel like you can't live your life, man. We are stronger together than we are apart. You know, everybody's adversaries out here. You know, so that's my whole thing, man. I'm just trying to bridge the gap, understand why we have all these shootings going on in these clubs out here in Atlanta. But it's all surrounding the fact that we have a lot of mental health people, a lot of mental health issues going on, a lot of undiagnosed mental health stuff going on, and people just outside, you just doing too much, and then, you know, all it takes is somebody to say something wrong, and 90% of the people that's in these facilities are walking around with a damn pistol somewhere on them. So you just adding gasoline with a doggone blowtorch out here in these streets, man. With one wrong conversation, one disrespectful statement, you know, and round we go. Law enforcement is getting bogged down. They don't even have enough cops in this doggone city to police every little doggone. They have to start prioritizing how they want to dispatch calls, man, because it's just that much crime out of the law enforcement agents. So yeah, man, with that being said, you guys share some of your thoughts in the comment section on where do we go from here.